In the world of heavyweight boxing, a new storm is rising. A name that's rewriting the definition of power, precision, and pure dominance. Moses Itauma. Born in 2005, this young British-Slovak boxer is already being called the future of heavyweight boxing. At just 19, he fights with the calm of a veteran and the rage of a lion. Before we dive into his top 10 knockouts, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because what you're about to see is pure destruction. Number 10, Itauma versus Dan Garber. It was the night when Moses Itauma stepped into the professional ring for the very first time. Across from him stood Dan Garber, a seasoned veteran, known for testing rising prospects. But Moses made it clear from the opening seconds, this wasn't just a debut, it was a declaration. The bell rang.
And then look at that for a left uppercut. So the jab actually sets up the shot, measures the distance and the gap.
He stepped forward, measured the distance,
with the power and speed,
and then unleashed a lightning-fast left hook. Garber's legs buckled, his vision blurred,
whips the left uppercut,
and he fell to the canvas like a tree struck by a storm. The referee rushed in, but there was no need for a count. That night, a new beast was born.
Number 9, Itauma versus Michal Bologjan. The fight began calmly, both men testing each other's timing. Moses' focus, his balance, his eyes, locked onto the target. He used his jab and perfect footwork to control the first round. Then in round 2, came the moment that sealed Bologjan's fate.
Tried to find an angle or two. Bullish backward in a straight line, inviting the trouble. He's brave, but he's completely outgunned.
Then in round 2, came the moment that sealed Bologjan's fate. Just for an instant, Bologjan dropped his guard.
And it stopped very quickly indeed here tonight by Lee Every. Add that one to the list.
And Moses struck like lightning with a straight right hand. The punch landed flush on the chin. Bologjan's eyes stayed open, but his body froze.
This is the first knockdown coming up, so Balosh just on the outside here. But watch that time out. Left.
The referee waved it off, and a clean finish. After that night, people stopped calling him a kid and started calling him a threat.
The shot there. Screw.
Number 8, Itauma versus Istvan Bernath. It was experience versus youth.
And just trying to contain what's coming forward, and it's Moses Itauma. Looking to make the early start. Itauma's been targeting the body to great.
But this time, experience lost. Bernath, an old warhorse, thought he could handle the young lion. But from the opening minute, Moses showed
Stoppages, but he did lose twice as an amateur to Tyson Fury. So
this wasn't just youth. This was the next-gen power. He slowly pushed Bernath back into the corner, then unleashed a devastating 4-punch combo.
As we build up to the battle of the baddest, Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou, but I think already Bernath.
Body, face, body again. And finally an uppercut that shook the arena.
To feel the power and the weight of those Itauma punches. Yeah, he means business here, doesn't he, Itauma? He started quickly. Oh, good shot. Brilliant punch.
Bernath crashed down like a tree cut by thunder. The referee raised his hands. Knockout. That night, experience bowed to youth.
Right hook as well. Bernath all over the place, and John Latham steps in, and he's
Number 7, Itauma versus Amine Buseta.
protect and to defend against when it comes in at speed, the way he throws it. Itauma in the black trunks trimmed with white, the mainly green.
This was not just a fight of power. It was a fight of patience and precision. Moses studied every move, every mistake.
4-0 as a professional, 5th time we've seen him in the ring this year. Oh, left uppercut.
Buseta thought he was in control, but Moses was only waiting for his moment. Then suddenly, boom.
Seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel. Down goes Buseta. And there is the destruction.
A short, lightning-quick left hook landed, sending Buscetta face-first to the canvas. A few seconds of silence, and then the crowd erupted. It was Itauma's explosion of patience.
Look at that for a left uppercut. So the jab actually sets up the shot, measures the distance and the gap.
Number 6. Itauma versus Kevin Espindola. Espindola was known as a tough man.
I don't think he's performing, just continue to do it this way, but he's got to put the foot on the gas.
But Moses broke him piece by piece. In the first round, he went to the body, throwing shots that echoed like gunfire.
Again into the corner, covering up. And Espindola.
And well.
By the second round, pain was written all over Espindola's face.
Espindola is doing his best to ensure he has a long.
I think what he's doing as well is he's trying to make it like super clean.
And in the third, Moses finished it with a thunderous right cross. Espindola dropped.
How important it is to clears to get rid of guys like this.
Making the way through just above us here. You can see.
Completely done. The crowd roared. Game over.
In the morning, and that was a great left hook. Moves it to the body. Comes in with a big right hand. Switches to the body again. Can he finish it?
Itauma versus Ilja Mezinchev. This one was personal. Before the fight, Moses said,
"Oh, massive left hand! And Mezinchev back into the corner, eats a right and another left."
"I'm not here to go the distance. I'm here to finish it." And he meant it. Round 1, he calculated.
But Itauma not letting him. That looked like a push. And he'll make it to the end of round 1, but just.
Round 2, he executed. A vicious overhand left landed flush. The referee didn't even start the count, just waved it off. The audience stood to their feet.
Oh, look at that speed! What a shot!
Because this wasn't just a knockout. It was a statement.
What a combination. Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off.
Itauma versus Konstantin Dovbychenko. Dovbychenko had the reputation of being a rock, but Moses made him look fragile.
Not too bad from Itauma, so a fast start for the young 18-year-old here at Itauma.
Body shots, then head shots, each punch timed perfectly, and then came the right cross.
World title by May 2025 to be the youngest man to ever do it. And he's a man very much in a hurry so far as a professional.
So clean, so precise that Dovbychenko dropped instantly, as if someone had hit the power switch. It was a knockout so smooth it looked straight out of a video game. Itauma versus Dusan Viletic. In front of his home crowd, Moses displayed the art of controlled aggression.
Nice right hook again. Body shots, hand speed.
He circled, waited, and then set the trap. A brutal left-right combo crashed through Veletic's guard. Chin, then temple, and down he went motionless. The referee rushed in, but everyone knew it was over. The crowd thundered with one name: Itauma! Itauma! Itauma versus Dan Garber, sparring highlight. This wasn't an official fight, just a sparring session.
Carries on and straight away he goes with that left hand. Yeah, left hand straight through, arrowing over the top.
But even in training, Itauma's power spoke for itself. A crisp uppercut, and his partner dropped hard. The coach yelled, "Take it easy, it's sparring."
And he's having a real fall there, Mark Bates about stepping in.
But Moses doesn't know the word easy. Every punch he throws carries one intention: to win. He's not a kid. He's an obsession that's taking over the boxing world.